Good morning and welcome back to the Fire Burns Within channel. Time for a very quick rundown of my top 10 albums of the first quarter of 2022. The first 3 months of the year are up and I've got a top 10 albums of those 3 months. So let's just get on with this quickly, keep this video as short as possible. 10th place we've got Edgar Forever and Seminole. Edgar Forever, Italian melodic heavy metal band fronted by Ali Del Vecchio, who's in a million bands. He literally writes or plays in a hell of a lot of bands. This band is his own band. He sings in this band and it's really awesome, really killer, melodic, heavy metal, a little bit progressive at times, really heavy. Really enjoy this album. In 9th place we've got D Greed and Are You Ready, Swedish modern melodic hard rock, very catchy album. I think it's their best album. I really enjoy Are You Ready. It's catchy, anthemic, modern, enjoyable. In 8th place we've got Shining Black, Postcards from the End of the World, the project with Mark Bowles and Olaf Thorson of Labyrinth. I love this album. It came out a while ago. It's really melodic. The production is fantastic. It's just catchy as hell. Great riffs. Just love the sound of it. Mark Bowles, he sounds awesome on this album. In 7th place we got Michael Romeo's new album, War of the Worlds Part 2. Again, a recent release, just a stonking heavy album. I've reviewed it on this channel, so go watch the review. In 6th place we've got Hammerfall and Hammer of Dawn. Yes, Swedish heavy power metal giants with a great album. Really enjoy this one as always with Hammerfall. In 5th place we've got a surprise album. It's Nassan and Scars. Nassan is a Chilean singer. He's very good vocals, powerful. This is a powerful album. He's got his own band as well, Sinners Bleed I think they're called, but his solo album is just heavy, very melodic, very crunchy. Really enjoy Nassan. I recommend you check out Nassan's solo album. In 4th place we've got Amorphis and Halo, Finnish dark melodic heavy metal, very enjoyable effort. I really enjoy this one more than some of their previous ones, although I like the last one as well, the one before that, but in general I find the songwriting very inspired on this one, so really enjoyed out. Now the top 3. In 3rd place we've got Sabertooth, The War to End All Wars, a review on this channel of course. Very enjoyable follow-up to The Great War. I think I like this one slightly more than The Great War. So just if you enjoy Sabertooth, you're gonna love The War to End All Wars. Alright, the top 2 now. In 2nd place we've got Ghost and Impera. It was very close between this and the top, but I gave the top I had one more re-listen and I still like the top album more, but Ghost's Impera is a killer album. Really enjoy Ghost's Impera. Maybe slightly below Meliora, but I don't know, this one's starting to win me over. I mean, I did a ranking for Ghost and I had Meliora on top, but I don't know, it's all very tight between them. I love Impera. It's so melodic, hauntingly catchy at times, just very enjoyable, sort of 80s, and it's like a homage to 80s arena rock with some dark overtones as usual with Ghost. But my number 1 album of the first 3 months is still the mighty Battlebeast and Circus of Doom, featuring of course the awesome vocals of Noura Luhimo. I love this album. It's melodic, it's heavy, it's catchy. It's not super heavy, or you know, when I say heavy I mean it's not super heavy or anything, but it's just melodic. Her vocals are what draws me into Battlebeast. I love Noura's vocals. I think her vocals are just tip top. I haven't listened to this for a while, so when I had my recent listen, it was fresh again. It was like really enjoyable again. So it just stayed as number one above Ghost, but there's not a lot in it, between Battlebeast, Ghost, Sabertooth, Amorphis. These are all great albums. There's not a lot in it, ratings wise, but you got to put something at number one. Okay, this was my top 10 of the first quarter of 2022. Stay tuned.